Hello and welcome back to the Satoshi Society YouTube channel. My name is AJ, one of the co-hosts here. And today I just want to go through the charts really quickly, just updating you what I'm doing with my trade, updating you on the technical side of things, because we are coming into the weekend, and over the weekend, we aren't going to see much volatility at all. I don't expect much volatility. Recently, we have hardly seen the price move over the course of the weekend, so that's why I don't expect the price to move. Maybe we could have a move today before the weekend starts, but over the weekend, I expect it to be pretty boring. Of course, if there is anything going on, I will update you. But yeah, I'm just going to go really quickly over the technical analysis just to sort of update you with what's going on and what's going on with my trade as well. But before we get into the video, please make sure you smash that like button. Would really appreciate it if you could just smash that like button. Really helps me out, really helps the channel out as well, and we can continue to grow this community, and we can continue to grow this channel together as well. So getting into the video then, first of all, I just want to start off with the website. So if you don't know, we do have the Satoshi Society website out now. It is satoshi-society.com. So if you go and type that into Google, then you will find that. But basically what we have on this website right now is a free course for you, a little taster of what is to come. And we have this this button here, so join the community. If you click that, you put your name, put your email, and put how long you've been in crypto for. You submit that. It gives you access to the free course. Now, the free course on my part is solely technical. Okay, so we're looking at the technical analysis. I'm showing you technical analysis that I use on a day-to-day basis to help me make some really nice trades, such as the one we have open right now. So I'm giving you a little taster of what is to come within this free course. And yeah, make sure you go and give that free course a watch. It gives you some really valuable information. And also on Ben's part as well, he's walking you through some of the technical side of things, the fundamental side of things as well. But for me, I'm just showing you the technical analysis and showing you how to use the technical analysis to open trades like the trade I have open right now and the trades that I've been taking previously. So make sure you go to Google, type in Satoshi Society .com and check out that free course. It is very useful, so make sure you check that out. But getting straight on into the trade then, looking at the trade, you can see I still have the trade open. I am still expecting lower for Bitcoin. The FTX Binance situation, that's sort of finished now. We know that Binance is not going to acquire FTX, so this is leaving FTX in a bit of a hole. What are they going to do now? We know that the CEO of Tron, to be honest, I forgot his name. Jason's son, I forgot how to say his name, but he is talking about potentially acquiring FTX. But for me, I don't personally think anyone wants to get into FTX with all the lawsuits that are probably coming their way. So to be honest with you, I think it might just be a bit of a publicity stunt potentially. So yeah, just be aware of that. And with this FTX situation not being over, it's not over yet. We could still see another leg towards the downside, just solely looking at the fundamentals. For me, I do tend to just look at the technicals, but the fundamentals do sort of have an effect on our trades as well. So we do have to keep that in the back of our minds. And with this short position right now, the technicals are still looking fairly bearish for me, but the fundamentals as well. With what's going on with FTX, if the situation worsens, we are going to see the markets crash, which is why I've still got this trade open. But getting straight on into the technicals, we can see that Bitcoin is actually finding a bit of resistance and seeing a rejection from this resistance right here. So this is a Fibonacci golden pocket from the previous swing high here to the swing low right here. This is acting as a bit of resistance. It's not a level that I would trade. Yes, we could see the price retrace from here, but for me, and I go through this in the courses, For me, I like to find confluence. Okay, we can't use one technical analysis tool. Okay, one that I really like to use, and you can sort of use it on its own, is this fixed range here. But I would not advise using it on its own, because what you do is you tend to short the value area high, and we shorted these two previous areas here, and then you long the value area low. Down there, and you take profits when you long value area low, you take profit at value area high, and when you short value area high, you take profit at value area low. This is a really good trading tool, and yeah, you can use it on its own, but I would not recommend it. The best thing to do is use it in confluence with other stuff, such as the Fibonacci retracement tool with the golden pocket, and that's what we used right here for these two trades. We used that in confluence with the Fibonacci, and there was actually a horizontal level there as well. So we had three and technical analysis tools telling me that the price was going to pull back. So we took action on that. And right now, there aren't many things telling me we're going to get a rejection from this level here. There's only this Fibonacci golden pocket saying that we are using this level right now as resistance. I would not short this though. I would not short this because it's only one tool and there is a high chance that we could break above this. Now, the next level I would be looking at and looking at potentially shorting is this next level here. So this level here, sort of between 18,477 and $18,900. That is a level that I would be looking at either adding to this short position or probably just opening up another short position on another Bybit account or maybe even a Femex account, because I want to show you me trading. I want to continue to bring these trades to you as well, and I'm already in a trade, but I do want to continue bringing trades to you as well. So I would potentially be looking to short this area. If we can get above this local resistance here and then we come up to this area, I would be looking to short this potentially all the way down to this previous low here, and maybe even lower if we are going to see the price come down to those intended targets at around 14,000, maybe even 12, maybe even 10,000. So that's what I would be looking to do. But right now, volatility is coming out of the market because we're coming into the weekends. We may see a sell-off today because institutions, they don't like to leave trades open over the weekend. They don't like to leave a lot of trades open over the weekend. So we might see institutions maybe sell off a little bit today, but over the weekend there isn't going to be much price action at all, I don't anticipate. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty boring weekend. Of course, if there's any updates, I will bring it straight to you, but yeah, over the weekend there isn't going to be much. As I said, if we do break above this local resistance, next level is this level here. I would expect the price to retrace from there if we were to come up to this level, and I would be looking to short that level, even just add to this short position. I will make that decision when we come, if we come to that stage. But again, there's also a possibility we could just use this local resistance as very strong resistance, and we see the price retrace from there. But as I said, I'm still expecting lower for Bitcoin. DXY has actually broken major support, which is obviously a good thing for Bitcoin. But for me, right now, the DXY and Bitcoin have sort of broken away from each other because we know that they're inversely correlated. When the DXY goes up, Bitcoin comes down. When the DXY comes down, Bitcoin goes up. But we're not really seeing that right now. So for me, at this moment in time, they have broken away from each other and they're not inversely correlated right now. So I'm not really looking at this DXY. But for the DXY, because we've broken this major support, the next levels we could be looking at for the DXY is the $105 level approximately. That's where I'd be looking at the DXY coming down to, potentially finding support here and then coming back up to this previous support as resistance. We could be looking at that situation. But yeah, there's also a possibility we could break this as well, which in the long run would actually be really good for Bitcoin. But again, we've got this FTX news going on as well, this FTX situation. So for me, it's still looking pretty bearish. Bitcoin is still looking pretty bearish. Looking at the bigger time frames as well, nothing too exciting there. Volatility is sort of leaving, but on the weekly, we have this major support that could potentially be broken. If we cannot get a pump over the course of the weekend, today or over the course of the weekend, then we will have broken this major support. When we break major support, we tend to come down to the next major levels. The next major level is 14,000. and below that is 12,000 and 10,000. So we do just have to be aware of that if you are thinking of getting into any long positions. When we do break major support, such as this major support level here, what happens? We came straight down to the next major support level. So I've got to be very, very aware of that. And yeah, that's sort of it for Bitcoin. Looking at Ethereum quickly, Ethereum is in a really nice area of resistance right here. Now, for me, I am not looking at shorting this right now. Potentially, if we see Bitcoin retrace from the level that it's at right now, then yes, I would be looking to short this. But I'm not shorting this because we're coming into the weekend. For me, I like to stay away from trades if we're coming into the weekend, because there's going to be no volatility. It's going to be a very, very long weekend for the trade. So for me, I'm not looking to short this right now. There is a possibility I could enter a short here, but there is a big cluster of resistance. So if Bitcoin does decide to pull back from where it is, I would expect Ethereum to pull back, potentially coming down to $1,000. So just be aware of that as well. If we can get above this resistance, then of course we can see Ethereum push towards the upside. But right now we're at a major resistance level for Ethereum. So yeah, I would be looking at getting into a short, but I wouldn't be looking at getting into a short on Ethereum until sort of Monday, because we're going to see consolidation over the course of the weekend. The price is going to go sideways. So yeah, for me, just waiting till Monday to see what happens to the price. If we're still within this resistance area here on Monday, then potentially I would be looking at shorting this level here, but we will have to see. Right now, I'm just sitting sort of on the sidelines with entering any new trades. I'm just not entering any new trades right now, just sitting on this trade that I opened live for you last week. So yeah, of course, I'm going to bring trades to you when I'm entering new trades, but right now is just not the right time. With the altcoins as well, I have been looking at a potential altcoin trade, but I would like to see the altcoins push a little bit more, a little bit higher before entering an altcoin trade. But we might not see that. We might just see the price continue to capitulate towards the downside. So yeah, nothing too exciting going on right now. And as I said, we're coming into the weekend, so yeah, nothing too exciting is going to be happening. But of course, if anything does happen, then I will update you with that. Please make sure you smash a like on this video. If you smash a like, it tells me that you want to see more trades like this, and it tells me that you want me to bring you more trades. So make sure you smash that like button. Crypto Investor, good to see you back. Good day to you, beautiful humans. Amazing times to be in the market. Exactly, yeah. This is the best time to be in the market. All-time high is the best time to be in the market when you got in the market at all-time lows. So yeah, right now is the start of the best time in the market. So now is the time to be getting in. Smash that like button for these guys doing a great job every day. Thank you very much. Love to see comments like that. Pat, nice to see you as well. Really liked your lesson about risk and that 1% trade. Thank you for watching the free course. And yeah, if you missed it, make sure you press this button here, join the community, put your name, email, and the amount of time you've been in crypto, and then it gives you access to that free course. Yeah, and it teaches you how to sort of make trades that I'm making, like this one here. And this is only the start of it. We have many more courses coming out. We're in the process of getting them together right now. So yeah, make sure you sign up to get a little taster of what is to come. Justin Sun, that's his name. Hey guys, trying to join the crew. Get back at me. Yeah. We want more people to join the crew, join the Satoshi Society. We want to grow this community. We want to make a really strong community here. And on my part, I really want to educate people with trading, because 90% of people, when they get into trading, they fail within the first 2 weeks. So I want to help change that. I want to educate people on how to make trades, on how I make trades. And as you can see, we're really profitable. We've been really profitable over the past 2 months, and I want to educate people on how to do that. And I want to make a really profitable community. We're going to get Discord up as well. I want to be seeing people put all their trades into the Discord as well, showing the amount of profit that they are making. And yeah, of course, we're going to see losses every now and then. I've shown you one of the losses I've taken. We've taken 9 trades. One of them was a losing trade, but a few hours later, what did we do? We made another trade, and we made more than we lost, a lot more than we lost. So that was really, really good. Show us how you use that's VPVR and snap it in a small place like that. Show us how you use that's VPVR and snap it in a small place like that. I am going to go through on one of the training courses. I go through. I don't think it's on the free course. It's not on the free course. I'm in the process of making the rest of the courses, but yes, I do go through how I use the VPVR. But this one here, let's just come back to this chart here. This I don't know. Is this what you mean? Because this isn't actually a VPVR. This is called a fixed range. Let me just show you where it is. So it's a fixed range volume profile. You can get the VPVR, and that is actually an indicator. So VPVR, actually, I've got it saved somewhere. I don't actually think it's called VPVR. Yeah, visible range volume profile. I do use this, and you can use this in Confluence. I've not got this set up on this TradingView account, so it looks a bit different on how I usually use it. But yeah, on one of the courses, I will be going through with you how to use that. But this fixed range here is I can give you a quick tutorial on how to do it just really quickly, but there is going to be a course how to use it as well. But what you look for when using this fixed range is you look for a period of consolidation. And when you have that period, let me just sort of get out of this and draw another one for you. But what you look for with these fixed ranges is you want to find a period of consolidation. Now, it doesn't have to be a very long period of consolidation because you want to make the most of the fixed range. You want to trade as much as you can of the fixed range. So when you sort of see consolidation like this, we've seen some nice consolidation for a few days. And what you do is you pull that fixed range from sort of the top of the range to the bottom of the range. And as you can see here, it gives you it gives you this fixed range here. And you can see that over this period of consolidation here, we have had really good opportunities to short and long, short and long, short and long, short and long down here. And then what you do as the price action goes on, you pull this across, and as you can see, I pulled it all the way to here, and you can see it's given us some really good indications to short here. Obviously, you want to use Confluence, and in the courses, I show you how to use Confluence as well. But shorting here as well, it gives you good opportunities to long as well, long here, but you want to find Confluence. So that's what I go through on the course, how to find complements. But yes, that's sort of how you use it. You just find an area of consolidation, and then you continue to drag it out until it's broken, like we have broken it right here. We've broken it towards the downside. We did actually. You could say that we had broken it towards the upside here, but for me, it didn't break towards the upside because we were still using it as support. The value area high right there, we were continuing to come back and test it as support, as you can see right there. If I drag it to this test here, as you can see, we tested it perfectly as support again. And then if we drag it all the way to the end, you can see that we broke back below it, and then we broke value area high, and then we broke major support down here, and the price just tanked from there. So that is how you use it. Of course, I'm going to have a course out there that goes through in much more detail on how to use it. That was just a very, very quick explanation, but yeah, in a more detailed explanation, I will go through that. According to your Twitter, you're expecting another bottom for Bitcoin. Yes, I am expecting another bottom for Bitcoin, just solely based on looking at this weekly chart here. Okay, very, very simple TA. Okay, we've got our major levels in. Okay, major levels here, major level here, major level here, major level here. When we get rejected, or find support at a major level, what we tend to do is we go straight to the next major level. So here we establish this support level. Okay, we came down and tested it as support. We bounced off it. Where did we go to? Straight to the next major level, which was this previous resistance here. Okay, another explanation is We've broken this major level here, which was major support, as you can see there. We've broken that support. Where did we go to? The next major level down here. What level was that? Well, that was a previous all-time high from 2017. Okay, and now that we've broken this major level here, this previous 2017 all-time high has been resistance. It's been a bit of resistance there. It's been support here as well. Okay, and it looks as though we could break this major level. If we break this major level, just looking at previous events, when we found support, found resistance, or broken a major level, what we tend to do is we go straight to the next level. And the next major level is actually at around $12,000. We do have a bit of support coming in at 14,000. So I would expect that to be support. If we break 14,000, then I would expect 12,000. But my next target is sort of 14,000. If we do get this confirmed break towards the downside on a weekly chart, 2 days, 12 hours until that happens. So yeah, we've got to be very aware of that. And that's why I do think we're going to see lower, but also with FTX as well. FTX, is going under, and no one's there to save them. So the market is going to crash because of that. Schoolfish, nice to see you here. Hi guys. What else? You have been very impressive. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've been predicting the market really well, and I've really well over the past few months, the past 2 months. We've been making really, really profitable trades. As you can see, I'm sharing that over with you on Twitter. I show you putting in those orders. I come live showing you putting in those orders. So smash that like button if you want me to continue doing this. If you smash the like button, then I know that you want to continue seeing this. But yeah, I perfectly predicted the market recently. Coming back to this tweet here, pump it to 21,000 to 21,500, then dump it to 20,000. That was a plan. That's exactly what happened on the charts. Okay, if we go back to this chart here, I posted this on the 3rd of November right here. Okay, that was my plan. So we longed all the way up there, we shorted here. Okay, and what happened. Okay, we made really, really nice profits. And I show you me in the trades. I went live here. Watch today's live to see my plan, what my plan is from here. Okay, on that live, I explained to you why I was going long, and I showed you me entering that long position. I was telling you I was just trading the range. I was telling you that I was taking profit. The take profit one was hit as perfectly as expected. Almost ready to begin shorting. I was preparing for that short. Okay, and then the shorting had started. Then I took profits from the longs. The shorting has started. Really, really nice profit on that long. Then we got some bearish news coming out, which helped our short position. Okay, and then I told you all shorts have been closed. Made some really nice profit there as well, 35% in a profit. And then I made a little joke out of it. Pump it to 21,000 to 21,500, then dump it to 20,000. If you know Cole the Moon, which I'm sure you do, he used to say exactly as predicted. So I made a bit of a joke out of that. And then I gave you another plan. Pump it to 20,000 to 20,300, then dump it. Okay. Yes, we went a bit above my target, but initially, I stuck to what I was saying, and I put my money where my mouth is. I put those short limit orders in. We did come very close to that stop loss that I had, but yeah, this is very, very bearish news. What came out, even with CZ potentially buying out FTX, that is still very bearish because CZ would have had a lot of control over the crypto market, so that was not good at all. And then that's why we saw the price pull back. And then you can see here, making really, really nice profits, 80% in a profit. Even went over 100. It went all the way to 140, actually. I think I've only posted 130 here. But yeah, we made really, really nice profits. And I am still expecting lower. So yeah, make sure you check out our Twitter. I'm giving you valuable updates there, updates with the trades as well. But yeah, as I said, I'm still within this short position. I'm still expecting lower as well. 5x AJ, thank you for guiding us, youngster. Yeah, I am young, but I've been in the market for 3 years now, full time as well. That's just not on the side; it's full time. So, I do think I am very experienced within this market, and the trades that I'm taking do prove that as well. What's the saying? Time in the market over timing the market. So yeah, beware of a sell-off or on traditional markets this afternoon. Yes, yeah, we could see a sell-off. But, it's Friday. Institutions don't like to have trades over the weekends. We could see a little sell-off over the course of today as we come into the weekend. Yesterday was a short squeeze and profits will be taken. Yes, yes, definitely. Is this community is I'm sure you mean does this community have a Telegram group? Please share. If you would like a Telegram, let us know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you would like a Telegram. We're going to set up a Discord. I've never actually set up a Discord before, so I'm sort of trying to get my head around it before we actually release it. But getting a Discord out there would be good as well. I can update you there, and yeah, if I can't come live, say I'm out, I'm traveling, then yeah, I can just update you quickly on the Discord. So I'm gonna get a Discord, but if a Telegram would be helpful as well, let me know. Skills, yes, and that's what I want to bring to you. I want to bring the skills that I have and teach you how to use these skills as well. Will USDT collapse? I don't think so. I don't think they will. I think Ben might have gone through it on his live previously today. I can't remember. I did watch it as well. It's bad. I can't remember. We need a Discord. Would be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Discord out there. You know, I can update you there as well. Of course, I'll still update you on Twitter, but Discord, I can put more information in there, and you know, it's a bit easier to be honest. And you know, I can hear feedback from you as well, which is always great. I think I'm going to end that live there. So make sure you smash a like on this video. Of course, I will bring you any updates over the weekend if is necessary. I'm going to have to jump off quick. What's the time? Yeah, I'm going to have to jump off. I've got to take my dog to the vet in 2 minutes, so I better jump off quick. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching. Just please make sure you smash that like button, and I will see you in the next live stream. See you later, guys.